Okay, I have two questions for you guys. Number one, what is hiding your diabetes giving you? What is it giving you in your life? And number two, what is hiding your diabetes holding you back from? That is what today's episode is going to be about. Hope you guys are all doing awesome today. And today I just want to talk about really embracing our diabetes and, showing it off comfortably and confidently, and just how embracing our diabetes and embracing who we are can literally give us so many desires in our life. Like, yes, embracing our diabetes, it makes us feel good, it makes us feel confident, it helps us gain a deeper self-love for ourselves, and those are all amazing things, but that's not all embracing our diabetes does. It literally affects every single part of our life. With family, with friends, you're gonna have closer bonds with them. If you're looking for a partner, you might find that partner. And it all goes down to just embracing your diabetes. And it's so crazy because even the other day, I just went to Walmart, just to get a couple things and to get a couple groceries. And I was just, on my shopping cart. And then all of a sudden this guy's like, oh, do you still have an iPod? And he saw my insulin pump just, right on my hip. And I was like, oh no, this is my insulin pump because I have type 1 diabetes. So, pancreas doesn't work anymore. So this is my little bestie right here. And he's like, oh, okay, that's dope. And that's insulin in there, right? And I'm like, yeah, insulin and everything. So we started talking about insulin because he's been studying insulin resistance because he is a boxer or something. I guess that has a lot to do with fitness and how they can gain more muscle and everything. So we were talking about that for a while. And then we just started hitting it off, literally just started talking about life and self-development and even dating. But it was kind of more as friends, we were giving each other advice. And this is so funny, but he was done shopping and I just started my shopping. And I was like, yeah, come shop with me, And so we were just going around Walmart and I was like, oh, I need this. And I'm like, oh yeah, this. And, it was just so cool. We shopped around for 2 hours just talking about life and self-development. And, we exchanged numbers and everything. And now I have another friend here in Denver, Colorado. All because I really chose to embrace my diabetes and to show it off and to be confident about it. I could have, when he said, oh, is that an iPod? I could have been like, oh no, this is my insulin pump. I have type 1 diabetes. And then it would just be kind of awkward, but I really embraced it. And I was confident in showing about it. I was confident in talking about it. And it literally gave me a new friend. So that just shows that when we really embrace our diabetes and when we show off our diabetes and if we're comfortable with ourselves, things in the universe just start to work together. I want you guys to think about right now, what is hiding your diabetes giving you? What's it doing for you? What good is it doing for you? If I asked my past self this, 2 years ago when I was so afraid of showing my diabetes and everything, I would have probably said, it's helping me from potential pain. I don't want to show it in case I'm potentially is the key word, potentially judged. I could potentially be rejected. People could potentially not like me as much. So me hiding my diabetes was saving me from potential pain. So those were the thoughts that I was having in my head. And I associated showing my diabetes to pain. And so do you think I was ever going to show my diabetes? No. Because I thought it was giving me all of this saving me from pain. But if you flip it and if you ask yourself, what is hiding your diabetes holding you back from? Is it holding you back from you being yourself? Is it holding you back from you getting closer to your friends, closer to your family, closer to your partner? Because when we get close to someone, you really have to be vulnerable with them and just be real with them. And if we can't even show our diabetes and, can't even be vocal about our diabetes, how are we going to get closer to anyone? Yeah, we can get close, but we want that close bond with someone. And, is it getting in the way of you meeting new people? Is it getting in the way of your confidence? Is it getting in the way of your self-love? Is it getting in the way of your career? Like literally, it's so crazy how just showing and embracing our diabetes literally affects all areas of our life. So think about what's it holding you back from, you know, and associate you, when you hide your diabetes, it's actually lessening your relationships with other people. It's when you hide your diabetes, that's you not being authentic, you know? Like think of it the other way, so you do show your diabetes and look for the good that you can get while you show your diabetes. You know, like if you're going on a date, if you show your diabetes, you can say like, today I really want to get closer to my date, open up my diabetes, and when I open up and be vulnerable, our bond is literally going to be like, ding. That's what I've noticed. Every time I open up with someone about my diabetes, our bond just gets like that much closer. There's never been a bad time where I've opened up my diabetes and like something bad has happened. It's just an illusion. Our fear of judgment is an illusion. Our fear of rejection is just an illusion. Our fear of showing our robo parts is just an illusion. It's just a negative illusion. So let's switch that illusion over and think about what it can give us. You know, like it gave me that new friend at Walmart, you know, just showing up my diabetes. I can't name, like literally so many people I've met from showing my diabetes, and they're all amazing people. It's just like that law of attraction. So think about the good that can happen if you show your diabetes, and think about what it's holding you back from when you do hide your diabetes. But that's all from me today. Stay strong, be kind, and always be you. Bye.